Good evening, everyone, and welcome to Wednesday Night Warfare, brought to you by the Armchair Dragoons. It is a pleasure to be with you, if a little bit tardily. It's 1910! 1910 on this 17th day of April, 2024. I hope everyone is doing very, very well. I will say I am exceptionally tired. I am near exhausted, but I am at rest. I don't talk about my day job much on here because, frankly, that's why I come here, so I don't have to talk about my day job. But I am happy to announce that I was reappointed to the post I am happy to serve in. So 4-year term lays before me. So we're going to do that, which means, I can afford to play games every now and again, which is kind of cool. Because, frankly, that's why. Which is what we're going to do. Fidelis is first. 1910 is a good vintage. We have come together to play a Canadian VC for I Ain't Been Shot, Mum. This is the last. This is the very last. Hey, Jeff. This is the very last of the scenarios from the book. So presumably we will have learned everything we need to know. I don't think that's true. But I think we have learned a lot of things. How's that? And everybody here has played before. So let's dive in, talk about the scenario, pick sides, and go.
I actually have not played before.
You've not played this?
No.
Okay.
Well, this is the one you told me to come play.
Oh yeah, there you go. Yeah, this is you played Chain of Command, haven't you?
Yes, and I've also watched the videos. So
yeah, much will feel similar, much will feel different. We shall see. This scenario is set late in the Normandy campaign. It's actually August the 19th, and focuses on the Canadian advance into Saint-Lambert-sur-Dive, where the Allies were attempting to plug the neck of the Falaise Gap. The fight for this small French village was desperate and bloody, and Major David Curry of the South Alberta Regiment was awarded the Victoria Cross for his leadership and personal bravery. As a scenario, it combines close quarter fighting with tank versus tank combat.
Tank on tank action.
Hot tank on tank action, exactly. So,
did they just take their Chain of Command campaign and just turn it into an I Ain't Been Shot scenario?
No, this predates this. Yeah, this predates Chain of Command. So
maybe it was the other way around then.
It could be. It could be there. I don't know why you'd waste the research. I guess I would say. Yeah. So there are. Yeah. Okay. I'm sorry. What I'm doing here is I'm counting troops. What I think we're going to do here. It was my intention all along to take my resident Canadians, namely Vance and Destruct, and stick them over here.
That's where we are.
Good.
Yep.
And it was my intention to let the Germans divide up. There's essentially 3 commands. I think you can probably figure out how I'm going to call them. That they shouldn't be that hard to figure out when you see down there. So who does this first? I got to do this. Yep. Uh-huh. Ooh, that's nasty. Okay. That's that. Where's what I was looking for? Ah, that's it. Thank you. All right.
Hey, wait a minute.
What?
They've got a Tigger.
Hush now.
Yeah.
Maybe
and a panther.
Maybe they don't. Maybe that's an illusion. So the village sits in a slight rise with the stream running through the valley below. Tanks attempting to cross this will test for bogging in. So if you try to, and what they're talking about is actually, it's both sides. Anybody that attempts to cross the streams with vehicles, you have to test for bogging in.
Hey, how about dudes?
No, they're fine. They just crossed it as rough terrain, as bad terrain.
Nobody cares if they bog.
They just hate you for it.
They just hate you for it, exactly.
They have wet socks.
They have wet socks, exactly.
No,
the orchards are light with no undergrowth. They may be negotiated by armored vehicles. The buildings are solid, giving a good cover. Those hedges are minor and give only light cover, but they do cause some visibility problems in this tight terrain. So we'll use our usual visibility rules. Yeah, that's it. So, I think what we're gonna do, since it's the most logical way to do this, is let me check one other thing, please. I'm looking at my deployments.
Vance, how do you want to split this up?
I don't know.
One
Do you want
infantry, one infantry, one tank, or two tanks, two infantry?
I think one of each for each.
Yeah.
All right. So, if the Canadians would please blindfold themselves,
B for blind.
B for blind, and then if I can ask my friends, the Germans, to join me over in the, well, I guess we'll call it the alternative game channel. There we go. The alternative game channel, because I don't have Germans or anything. Alternative game channel, I'm there. All right. So here's first what you should know. You may place, according to the deployments, you may place, your force begins the game with one infantry Zug, one Zug, so a platoon, south of the stream. One Panzer Zug, either one, will be on the crossroads at the southern end of the table. On each turn of the blinds card, you're going to roll a d6. On a 3 to 6, one blind of your choice arrives anywhere on the southern table edge that you choose. In this scenario, you are poor regulars.
Oh no.
Due to your exhausted condition. Okay? You get no bonus cards, but you are rated as stubborn. That comes up in melee. The one of the two Panzer Zugs, you will notice, does not have a big man. And it therefore may not be rallied by any other big man.
Like Panzer Zug 1.
Mm-hmm. Those two Panzer 4Hs. That's it. So, you can place one of the Panzer Zugs anywhere south of the stream. And you're going to place the one of your two tank Zugs on a blind, obviously, here.
Well, I feel like we obviously want these guys.
Do we?
I mean, I'm just waiting for him to come on.
Do we now?
How do you want to split us up, Chrono?
I mean, how do you guys want to do it? 'Cause
I mean, ultimately, it's Zug infantry, right?
yeah. What do you guys want? I'm happy to run the infantry if you guys want to run the tanks.
Sure. Okay. I'll take Panzer Zug 2.
Okay. All right, Robert, your Panzer Zug 1. Who's going to be out there at the crossroads? Which one of the Zugs?
I feel like
Yeah. Go ahead, Chrono.
I feel like Zug 2 is probably the better option just because they have a bit more. I mean, they're
Punch.
more punch and they've got a big man. They're kind of one of our better units.
All right.
There's Zug 1.
And you said it has to be at this crossroads. Is
Yep.
that right?
Mm-hmm.
Or is it this one?
It's that crossroads up there. It's where this is.
Oh, okay.
All these infantry Zugs are basically the same. Can I attach the machine gun to the? No, it's part. Oh, it's attached to Surge Zug.
Mm-hmm.
No, and I'm gonna put Surge Zug out there because that.
Zug
I like
2. Zug 1. Zug 3.
Mm-hmm.
Right, that-
And of course, you can blind them. You can put them on terrain blinds if you want. Just can't move them at that point without putting them on a blind.
That's a good question.
Which one are you putting out?
These boys.
The Zug 3?
Yeah.
And they can be anywhere south of the river, right?
Mm-hmm.
I'm looking at that.
Well, which part of the board, if you divide it into threes, which part of the board do you want that machine gun to be able to cover?
I'm just looking at their. I mean, probably one of the flanks, just because based on the terrain here,
Mhm.
there's
So-
how they're gonna. That's how they're
If
gonna-
you go to that house that's on the right hand of the Panzerzug,
Mhm.
it covers the entire right side of the board from the upstairs.
True.
And with the machine gun's range, it can hit damn near anything that tries to cross the stream on this side. So
Yeah.
that gives you firepower that basically you cover that side of the board and you can concentrate more forces on the other side.
True.
And
Yeah.
they're far enough away that it would be hard for them to get to them. The only thing you have to worry about is they get
Tanks.
a tank over there and they shoot the building.
You're gonna lob
Yeah.
HE at the building, yeah.
Yeah, but wherever you put anybody in any of those buildings, that's gonna be a problem. So
Yeah, let's put the. I wonder about that. You can also try and keyhole the road here, but I don't think they're gonna come up there. Kind of want to keyhole something, but that runs the risk of it not being useful. I kind of like this building here too, because that lets me cover this road, and I can cover the orchard as well.
true, and it also has fire to the right, although it's a little more limited on that side.
Yeah.
They have a couple of blind spots that they can use.
Yeah, but that's kind of because I don't think they're trying to send infantry up the right. It's way too open. I mean,
Yeah,
they might.
you're
They
right.
will. I don't know. So yeah, I must put the machine gun on a terrain blind here,
Okay, the machine gun's upstairs there. Got it.
and then I'll put the other two on just their blind and put it out.
Okay, and that you took that from first group, third souk. And it's first group, third souk.
That's,
Minus MG. Got it. Marked.
do we leave our dummy also out, or
Yeah. All your blinds.
the other ones are off board? The other three are. Off
Yeah, you got to wait for them, exactly. No, I'm sorry. The dummies come on. I'm sorry. I understand your question now. Yeah, it's only this and the tank that start on the board.
The dummy blind is not on the board.
Correct, yeah. That's it. All right. That's all your stuff.
Just let me figure out when I put this guy.
Oh, okay.
I'll put him in cover. Well, put him in cover back in here. Back of the orchard. And we can go from there and see what happens.
All right. Y'all hang out here. I'll go. Why don't you blindfold yourselves, and I will go talk to the guys.
Alright.
Pow.
Didn't actually need them.
All right, here we go.
Supposedly. Oh, hello.
You may unblindfold.
Okay. Did they blindfold?
Yes, they are blindfolded.
Okay, wonderful.
Ba 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 ba.
Are they in the other chat?
Yeah.
So they can't hear us.
Yeah, no, they can't. You have
'Cause they're
received
all
your. What?
They're all stinking commies.
Yes. You have received your orders from Lieutenant Colonel Swati Wotherspoon. That was his name. You are to advance to take the crossroads at the center of Somme-Lambert-sur-Dive at 0500. Our forces are depleted from weeks of constant fighting, but it is vital that we take the junction to stop any more Germans escaping the pocket. You have a depleted company of the Argyll and Sutherland Highlanders of Canada and 2 Sherman troops of the South Alberta Regiment. Your force is as depicted on the table. You begin on blinds on the road where you enter by the north table edge. 2 platoons may be on the table, with 2 more following on each blind card dealt. So you start with 2 and follow with 2 each turn the card is dealt. You count as veterans. You are veterans. While you have a rally card and a heroic leader card in the game deck.
Presumably for Major Curry, who gets his VC.
That's we can only assume. You win if you hold the crossroads at the southern end of the table at the end of the game. There is no
These
time
ones or these ones?
Hmm?
Which crossroads? These ones or these ones?
At the southern end of the table.
Okay, so the very southern end of the table. Got it.
There's no time restriction. This is effectively King of the Ring, with the last cohesive force winning. As an historical footnote, it is worth mentioning that Lieutenant Gil Armour took out a panther by engaging its dismounted commander in fisticuffs before dropping a grenade through the hatch.
That is the most badass thing I've ever heard.
How do we do that in game?
Yeah, can we,
How does that
can we
work?
say if can we say if Lieutenant Gill manages to get up next to the panther,
He
that
engages him in
happened?
fisticuffs. So you have your blind. So it's really for you just a question of which two you want to bring on in that road on the northern end here.
I want to point out that all of our blinds say dummy. It's not helpful.
Well, you should know. You should know which one it is. I think you should. It is. I'm afraid now of what else I might have left out. Dear Lord.
Okay, here I'll just not. Oh, I see what you're doing. Can they read these or no?
Of course they can.
They can, but
That would be dirty cheating, and they would have to mouse over and hold so you'd see them doing their dirty cheating.
Ah.
So
Because
likewise, we can't
it's yeah, and you can't
hold over there.
exactly.
Okay.
So you said
Right.
2 platoons.
So either a platoon and a troop, or 2 infantry platoons, or 2 troops, whatever you want it to
Yeah.
be.
And it could be a dummy if you want, because you are going to have a dummy.
And we have to start here, correct?
Yep.
We all come
On the road. Yep.
Okie dokie.
Well, there is this road.
But we can't
Nope,
come
that's not
on-
the north end. You cannot come on that road.
Okay.
Like this. All right. I'd say we send an infantry and a tank up here.
Yeah. So how about? Do you want to go up this road?
Sure, I'm crazy enough.
Okay. Because I can swing right and go up this way if you want.
Yeah, that's what I'd go this way. Yeah.
Yeah, like basically you just.
Yep.
Now
So,
I have a funny feeling like all these houses are going to be a problem for my tanks, but I could potentially avoid them. So we'll see. But yeah, I think so. You put your 2 first, and I'll come up after you.
And also note you
Okay.
you have the company HQ, which is literally just him.
Right.
If you
have
want,
There's a blind. Okay.
yeah, it's right here.
Yes.
You can have that as a blind,
Might as well.
or you can cascade him down. It's up to you.
Okay, so
Mm.
say that. How do we bring stuff? We start with 2 blinds on the table.
right here.
Yeah.
That's it.
And how do we bring on more every time the card comes up?
Every time the blinds card come up, you add 2 more.
Right. So, do we want to drive the dummy up ahead of everything to draw stuff out?
Actually, that's not a terrible idea.
Like, especially if we're going straight up this road, right?
So are you going to start with infantry or
I'm
your
gonna-
tanks then behind it?
I would start with infantry. I would
Okay.
do this. Is this the way you want this to happen, Jim?
Yeah, that's fine.
Just
That's
like
perfect.
that?
That is perfect. I love it.
Okay.
Declan
we
Hay
lead-
has Hay, Andrew Hay, and OJ Hay.
There's our order. How's that?
Yep.
Okay.
Now, do we have any off-board Artie?
Nope.
Please.
Nope.
Oh, come on.
Nope. You're
We got
depleted.
no 25-pounder support?
You're you're depleted. You're terribly depleted.
Oh yeah, the company is.
Mm.
What about the
That doesn't
battalion?
matter. Yeah.
What about our division?
Come on.
Yeah. All right.
Where's our planes?
Questions, comments, opinions. I know there were. I thought there were planes in this one. There are not. I don't know where my planes. I know where they went actually. They're in the next. They're in the first scenario of the campaign, because I had to build a model. So
All right.
there we are. All right. Hang here. I'll go get them. Alrighty. I suppose I should mention the briefing for the Germans. It seems that the Tommies are attempting to enter Saint-Lambert-sur-Dive and thereby cut the escape route to the east. It is vital that we make sure they fail that, so that as much of the army can escape as possible to fight another day. Your force is made up of extremely depleted units from a variety of formations. This does not help command and control, but we must make do with what we have. The British win if they hold that far southern crossroad at the end of the game. There is no time restriction. This is a King of the Ring where the last cohesive force wins. As an historical footnote, it is worth mentioning that Lieutenant Gil Armour took out a Panther by engaging its dismounted commander in fisticuffs before dropping a grenade through the hatch.
Good for him.
Now that's awesome.
So,
Note to self: don't go to fisticuffs.
That guy had balls that looked like bowling balls.
can you imagine just bum rushing a Panther, punching the commander out, and dropping a grenade?
Put 'em up.
Commander was
Put 'em
probably-
up.
Commander was probably scouting the terrain. He just got jumped.
Yeah, it's like what's going on? But there it is. So yeah, they're all set. So let's go on back to the main chat. Saturday Night Fight.
All right. Can we unblindfold? them?
Yes, you may. Thank you. They're coming back. Stop talking amongst yourselves.
You decided to surrender?
They did not, in fact.
It's not quite late. It's not quite late spring 45 yet.
It's
We're not quite at the Krieger's front line.
it's
According to our schedule, it is not quite the right time.
yeah to officially surrender.
We've lost the war, but we don't know it yet.
Oh, no. We know it's lost.
Yeah, that's the crazy thing. They all know darn well they've lost. You know. It's
Business
just,
check
do you
and
have those-
intelligence check. Two different things.
They're all kind of living in the illusion that maybe if they fight hard enough, they can negotiate peace with the Western Allies.
I
what's-
doubt
Do you
very
have those
much
fun
the,
little cards that show us what how many dice we roll for dudes left in a section?
Oh, fun little cards. Yeah.
I doubt very much whether the privates out here had any of those thoughts. They
Well, I know.
Well,
Well, I'll tell you one thing.
just want to get out of here alive.
The one thing they definitely did want is to surrender to the Allies if they could, or to the British. They wanted to surrender to the West. That much I know is consistent. But you're right. I mean, the average guy on the field, I doubt they didn't particularly have a good meta picture, if that be your point.
Yeah.
Yes. As far as they knew, they were winning.
I don't know.
I'm not going to go.
There
I
was
won't
just
go
this-
that far. I won't go that
There
far.
was this force that just made them do things, and it seemed like they were just little miniatures on a tabletop.
Well, but it's also, what are your choices? You know, it's like you're not leaving because you're not a coward, or you're feeling pressured into that, or all that other stuff.
We still hold most of Europe. As far as we're concerned, we're winning.
Pretty sure large numbers of them were running.
Yeah. Oh, well, shoot. After this Falaise Gap, what is it? It is 250,000, no?
You get like barely 250,000 of them, yeah, or something like that.
Yeah.
Also, Operation Bagation's in the middle.
Yeah, and
of,
Bagration is yep. Mm-hmm.
It's busy carrying the heart out of Army Group Center.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, losing 250,000 men is not a small thing.
No, it is not. Why don't I have it?
I think you guys are totally underestimating the resilient stupidity of the private.
I'm not saying that well, look, they didn't retreat en masse, and some of those guys were still fighting in Berlin. So your point must have some merit to it.
That's right.
That's that.
Hey, guys, I'd just like to point out that they have chocolate and cigarettes.
Also, some meth. Also some meth.
Yeah, they have
We have tea.
they have little tins of meth.
No, that's us.
Yeah.
Well, no, the Germans handed them out in tins too.
Yeah.
Yeah, but come over to us. We have tea.
Oh, tea you got? Yeah. They have meth
And
though,
chocolate.
and chocolate.
Tea and
For coffee, but
Yeah, I'm pretty sure we're
Yeah,
they
but
were.
So these are all. So yeah, okay. I see. Got it.
Because you know what we were talking about, right? So.
Yeah, or here, we're this line.
Mm-hmm.
Alrighty.
And what did you say? What level of who hot did? We're just regulars? Is that what you said?
Negative.
No, we're veteran.
Mm-hmm.
Well, we're vets.
Yeah.
Ooh. But we are kind of.
We've seen things.
We've seen things. Things
You got the
shouldn't
1,000-yard
Yeah.
stare.
We've seen the elephant. Yeah.
see. You shouldn't see.
Let's talk about one card that we have not seen. I suppose it's part of that learning process. There is in the deck, and it belongs, I am afraid to report to my dear friends, the Germans, to the Allies. It is the Heroic Leader card.
Ooh.
Seems appropriate for the scenario. It's like,
Yeah, well,
That would
yeah.
be the guy with the bowling ball balls who gets into fist fights with Panther commanders. Yes, that guy.
It's
So, actually, this is a good time to bring that up. Do you agree if we get that person to the side of your panther that actually occurs?
I think if you could get that guy to the side of my Panther, I'm willing to concede that one just for the narrative.
There we go.
All right, we got it. Happening.
So here's the thing: when this card is dealt, the player may have one of his big men to undertake an heroic action. They should look at the normal chances of success and increase them slightly before rolling the die. Some examples of an heroic action would be manning an anti-tank gun, single-handedly attacking a tank with a bundle of grenades, leading a section in a desperate charge. It may only be used once in a game, after which it is discarded.
So if it comes up, we have the choice of to use it then or not.
Right, exactly. Or you could just let it go and wait for it to come up again.
Let it
Well,
flop.
I know what we're using it for.
Oh yeah.
No, you have to use it. Doesn't matter if you're all the way back here.
Yeah, he will heroically cross those hedges and be done. All right. Well,
Oh yeah. So that adds a question. When does it get added to the deck?
when you have a leader on the board,
Okay.
at this time you have none. You only have blinds, and there are only 3
Only
cards.
blind.
I'm going to take those 3 cards and put them right over here. Put them over here for a change. Here we go. We know how this goes. Good luck to you both. Or to you all. Flip. Axis blinds. All right, first thing I suppose the Axis wants to do is give us a die roll. I don't know who wants to do it.
I'll do it.
Well, the guy who's in command.
It's not a good thing.
Put the hook on him, yeah.
How come they're already rolling dice?
One.
That doesn't
Nope.
make any sense.
And, okay, so this is not rough terrain. It's just
No, that is like rough terrain. It's just not heavy.
okay, and it's also cover, but it's not like great cover.
Correct.
Okay.
And it will block it. It does do that blocking LOS if you're far enough through it. You can only see so far through it. It's farther than it is in the woods, but
Oh, so it's like 12 then?
no, it's longer than that. Or I think it's even longer than that.
Let me know, 'cause that's going to impact what I do
Yes.
here.
Could we be more specific?
Yeah. No, that's yeah.
It is anywhere from 8 to who knows.
To some distance greater than 8.
And what did you say the penalty for movement in the
It's just -2, not -4.
-2 per die?
Yeah.
And I'm sorry, blinds get 4 die.
Yes,
Is that right?
that is accurate.
I'm going to try and move up this way. My intention is to stay outside of the 8-inch
Okay.
zone to avoid being seen at this point.
Is it?
Yeah.
It's 8-inch.
No, I gotta. I'm trying to find my terrain stuff here.
Okay.
Mhm.
See if I can find it. If I also have a copy of the book.
Yes, you do.
Commander, they're charging us.
There we go.
They're supposed to be spending. What are they doing?
Let's see here. No.
Guess we'll find out. Watch it be the tiger.
Yeah, exactly.
This is light or broken terrain. Broken terrain. Yeah. Okay, good. Thank you for that. I needed more than that, honestly.
Well, while you do that, I'll move this other one.
Yep, sure. Feel free.
Okay. They're going over here to the side of this building.
Oh, and recall, blinds in Einpin Shotmum generalize that limitation that you get on blinds in Charlie Don't Surf. You automatically pay 1 less, so blinds pay nothing in broken terrain.
Got it. I'm just worried about line of sight, so
Yep. And I cannot believe I'm not finding it anywhere.
that's under spotting.
Oh, I bet you it's under shooting, said Dummy.
So
Yeah, it
That's
wouldn't be under LOS. Like that'd be.
Yeah, no, no, it's actually under spotting. So let's be fair. Yeah.
It'd be 34.
so yeah, 34, and then it's -2 per die. So
Nope.
No, there's no minus
no,
for blinds. No minus for blinds.
Oh, okay. So it's just 34. All right.
Mhm.
Oh, everything's doubled. Got it.
Yes.
Okay, if spotting units in the open, but the target's in terrain or visibly badly obstructed or worse, attempt may only aim the targets within 4 inches of the edge of the terrain.
If it is in terrain with but then go to the next one. If both the spotting unit and the target are within a terrain feature that blocks line of sight, such as a wood, then this must not orchards must not be treated that way. So yeah, orchards are fine. You can see in them. It's unlimited line of sight. You're just gonna get up. You're gonna get an obstructed shot.
Okay, in that case, I cannot see over this wall, can I?
Nope.
Okay, in that case. So I cannot see or be seen over this wall.
Correct, unless
Well,
unless someone's adjacent to it, like we always say.
Okay. I'm going to creep up with 1 die. And leave it at that for now.
All right. 8.
I think it's all our blinds.
Before you pull another card,
Mm-hmm.
I had a question about terrain. These buildings here,
Mm-hmm.
is that one continuous row houses, or are they separate units with walls?
Separate
between them,
separate
or-
units, walls between them.
Okay. Thank you.
T-brick.
Oh, come on.
Nothing for you.
It's actually really likely to happen. That's like
Yeah.
It's 1 in 3, man. That's or 50-50 at
know.
that point.
Still annoying.
T-break.
Yeah. Good thing there's no turn limit.
Yep.
I thought that wasn't supposed to be in there until somebody shot it.
That's in Charlie
Or
Don't
is that
Serve.
the other one.
That's Charlie Don't
Ah.
Serve. Axis blinds. Roll for it.
so much for attacking.
Yeah.
Nope.
Nope.
And now I'll creep up slightly again. No, maybe not so slightly.
Well, it is interesting that in Charlie Don't Serve, they get rid of that the T-break card doesn't go in until both are in there, until guys are shooting at each other. But
I think that makes sense.
I Ain't Been Shot Mum is after this edition of I Ain't Been Shot Mum is newer than Charlie Don't Serve.
maybe they had a problem with that.
I don't know. I don't pretend to know.
You want to move this blind again, Kelly? Or you just want to leave it for now?
No, they're going to stay where they are.
Okay. That's it for us then.
Nope. Yeah, you rolled a 3, right, Chrono?
Yep.
Yeah, you get a blind.
Oh, wait.
It's 3 to 6.
Oh,
3 to 6.
Okay.
Yeah.
Then, what is this guy under? Or is he there? Or I guess I can attach him to one of the other ones, I guess.
Well, he's second Sook.
Shouldn't. Oh, I thought he was. No.
Who are you pinging?
This guy.
He says right on it. It's level 2 Sook 2.
This
So in
guy's
first.
also- Oh, so he's attached to the suit too then.
Yeah.
Okay.
It says the,
I'll do this one then. He's gonna go this way. All 4 of his dice.
Mm-hmm. $22.
Okay.
Zoom.
So this is kind of a meeting.
Allied
Hey, look at
blinds.
that.
Here they come.
This front one's gonna go 4 dice.
Mm-hmm.
Oh wow.
Is he now? Let's just.
Well,
He-
the thing is, you can see he's going 4 days, but if you have a tactical bound, say they're where they're going.
Yeah, but if I roll 4 dice, I'm going to use them all up. If I use 2 dice to get there,
Or
I
could you not
or
just say
there,
I want to
spot
go
it.
to the end of this house and throw as many dice as you want, but you can't go further than the house?
yes, I can do that. But maybe if I want to, because he's already here, maybe I want to come here and spot him.
Okay.
You see what I'm saying?
So just say
Maybe I
rolling
just want to hide up
investigate.
Ace's house.
What do you want to do?
That's what I'm trying to figure out.
Ah.
Because
That's-
our attack has now become a meeting engagement.
Yes. Yes, it is.
Well,
It's a
the
meeting engagement.
the Germans decided not to lay back. That is certainly the case.
All right, we're going for it. I'm going to get up to this area of the house. This house. I'm trying to get as far as this house.
Good luck.
I suggest, there's this really nice little cafe right about here. We meet
Okay,
there.
no, but where's the McDonald's?
Well,
It's
this
right
isn't.
next
No,
to-
that's only for Napoleonic battlefields. Get it straight.
Actually, what do blinds lose anything for trying to move into that house?
Particularly. Because
No.
the blind is kind of more in this general area and not
Right.
speaking in the house.
Yeah.
Yeah, but if I'm in the house, it's harder to spot, right?
Now,
Yes.
No.
Yes, because it becomes. Well, it depends on the angle too, right? I mean, yes, if you are in the house, usually will become a poor look. You'll become heavily obscured. Because the idea is you guys are running around in that house.
So this blind is going to try to madly run as fast as it can and get in this house.
Yeah, and if you're going to do that, we're going to cost you a die to get into the house, which is the standard penalty.
That's what I was asking.
Yeah. No. I've been over here doing something else. I've been trying to find some things. I just don't know why I don't have on
All right.
here. I'm aggravated with myself. Sorry.
So I would roll 3 dice.
And then the
leaving
third.
one to get
Yeah.
hoping to get in that die.
Yeah.
Okay, so we'll roll 3 dice,
Mhm.
hoping to get as close to that house as we can.
Mm-hmm.
Don't
Somebody.
worry,
is
Van.
worried.
It's hard to get his attention because, he's got job security for the next 4 years.
Yeah, exactly.
And I'm a government official. You know how we are. Oh,
That's right. Almost impossible to get rid of.
Yeah.
Just shy.
Just shy.
All right, we use the last die to get right up there then.
All right.
I think that does that.
No, but the other blind.
The second blind is going to run and stop just shy of this creek, just short of the bridge. Let's try 2 dice for that.
2 dice.
Probably gonna need at least one more die.
Try another one. You do it.
Okay, and I guess we can do some more.
You get 1 more.
I try to spot him.
Let's see. Yeah. Mm-hmm. It's got a lot going on there.
Yeah.
It's gonna.
It's not a great shot, but
Yeah. I cannot. I am. My aggravation is near total. That for some reason.
Oh no! What
I
what happens when it becomes total?
Yeah, I don't know. I don't know. It's that's nothing anybody, least of all me, wants to
the universe
see.
implodes.
I don't know about that. There we go. Come on, you're not gonna let me down. You're not gonna let me down. I believe in you. Oh.
Anyone else feel reality shifting slightly?
I hope not. That's
Pretty
what's
much
it.
every day when I wake up.
Ha! That's what I was looking for. Okay, good. My world is going better now. I'm gonna put that on something. So give me a second. I do not know why in heaven's name.
You're
It's
right
like
back.
a bog standard, people. This is a bog standard for this operation. I somehow don't have it done. You got that. You got that. And I also need. Where did I? There they are. I need a tactical marker. I need a pin marker. How's that? All right. Because oddly enough, I think people are going to go tactical. I think that will happen. All right, you. Come with me. Armchair Dragoons. Weep. There we are. So you said you were going to attempt that spot.
Sure.
How many dice you got to try it?
1.
Yeah, let's
Is it
find
worth
out.
it?
What's the range? Certainly not in the open.
What's the range?
It's 21. It's a little,
37.
it's a little over. No, you go to the nearest to near. Oh, that one. Ooh, you are further back. Sorry, I thought you were using the close one. It's a little
No,
over.
no, he's out.
Little over 18 inches. No, you can spot out to 24. So it's
Okay.
so that would be actually it'd be out in this bracket. He is. That would be. You're going to start at a 12 because that's badly obstructed as far as he's looking. Not under fire, not pinned. He is, however,
Well, if I'm starting
stationary.
at a 12, I'm not going to do it with 1 die.
No. But you
he's
with that
stationary
one, that one die allows you to roll 2.
Okay. Oh, okay.
The one is a bonus. But yeah, you need a 13.
No,
Oh, wait. They moved.
I moved 1 die this turn.
Well, what you who have never played the rules before should probably wait before speaking.
Okay. I should.
Yeah, we work through the spotting because it's 12. He gets a -1 for being. Oh, so he did, however, move this turn. This turn.
That's what I'm trying to
I
say.
did move.
Okay, because then that's a +1 because that's what I was flipping to the other side for. I do these in sequence, you see. So that's an 11. Just an 11. Yeah, it's an 11.
Oops. That's not 11.
Apparently, he didn't even notice there were guys there.
Okay. That would be our blinds.
No, we got one more.
You get another one, remember?
Why do we get another one?
Because it's your turn. Because blinds came out.
That was Predictions.
Remember?
All right.
Mm-hmm.
Then we will bring another blind on.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
And I take it back. It's a 2 follow on each blind card. So you get 2. You get 2.
This is what So that's why I kind of pictured we didn't get anything until these guys actually moved. But that's,
Right,
I'm,
right.
I'm perfectly happy to have.
So here comes another one.
All right. These guys are going to bunch up right about here. Try to.
That's legitimate.
And I think we'll use 3 dice to do that. Now we use 2 to start.
16. Seems like should be more than enough.
Man, all those bunched up guys would be a great target for our Nebelwerfer.
It would be.
Gonna verf some nabel at him. You'll see.
You brought the Nebelwerfer, right, Kono?
Chrono.
Kono? Yeah.
So this is a choice. We can bring on one, or we have to.
Yeah. May.
Shall we
So
wait?
that's up to you. Maybe we want to wait.
Yeah, let's wait.
Good choice.
Good choice, man.
Then we are complete.
You are feature complete. Wonderful. Okay. Cards.
I'm guessing the next one's a T-bird.
It should be. It had better be. I don't know what else it would be.
Imagine if it wasn't. What would we...
Ah, scary. Ooh, scary. Wasn't that scary, kids? Ooh. Flip. Axis.
Yep, that checks out.
Come on.
You had your turn.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, they've had their turn always.
I guess I'll roll the other one.
Yeah.
No.
Ooh.
This guy's gonna come 1 dice to the right here and then try and spot these guys.
Okay, so by that you're acknowledging you're not going into the buildings.
Mhm.
Yep, that's fine. Six. Peak. We are peaking down the road.
And then we're gonna try
Who
and,
is it?
Who is it?
try and spot that.
Looked like an 11, which would put him in the 3rd bracket.
I haven't moved.
That helps. Target station. So, but the question is, how do we call that obstruction? What do we say? It's some obstruction. There's some. It's not bad.
is slightly obstructed.
It's slightly obstructed. At an 11 is a 9. Stationary, not moving, is a 10.
I'll use 2 more actions on that.
10, 9, 8. 10, 9, 8.
Okay, here we go. That is not an 8.
Oh, no.
Yeah. You want to move that dice roller?
Achilles has feelings about
We're
this.
back doing that now, are we?
Oh, yeah. Achilles will do that at the drop of a hat. Watch him. I mean, it's...
You know it.
These guys
There's
are
lots of
coming up.
room on that table.
You guys are going to come up basically straight this way.
All right.
It'd be fascinating to see, like, if someone could do like statistics for like how far the dice roller has moved per game.
Just track it.
You put a little tracking device on it. That would be good.
Wow, those guys are moving.
Yeah. See, I moved that dice roller. Look at that next roll.
All right.
Yeah.
Do
Yeah.
you want to do anything
tell-
with that?
You tell me that doesn't work.
Achilles, you're good where you are?
Yes, sir. I am.
All right.
Now it's tea break.
Nope.
Oh no, it's not.
It's us.
I am surprised.
All right. Now what?
Move up into the building and use 3 days to spot that guy.
I think so. Yeah, that's a great idea. So we're right. We just use 1 die.
Yep.
To jump in that building.
Yep. In you go. So that leaves you 3 dice. You need 1 to spot, and you use 2 for the overage. You're still above 8. Which I don't think matters anyway. Never remember. Yeah, it's that bracket. Again, it's that same level of... ooh, no, you got closer.
actually at
yeah, you got closer. Yep. So that's slight obstruction. Slight obstruction is a 5. Target was not stationary. And the target was moving, in fact. So that's a 6. So that's, sorry, to a 4. And you're going to throw... It's a 4 now. You can throw 2 extra dice at it.
You betcha.
2. You can't fail. It's an auto spot.
Even Achilles could do that.
Yeah.
Yeah,
So
right.
what? Uh-oh, here they come. Whatever that is, here it is.
Here they come.
Guys are ended up in this building.
Mm-hmm.
Are these the fun buildings?
Yeah.
I'll come off right now.
These... No, not those. The taller ones will. But these... stick a guy outside, Chrono. We'll know they're inside. Just make sure we don't lose them.
Yeah, I'm having them stick out the front right there.
Do you? Oh, yeah, you do.
You
Okay.
see their arms fleeing.
He's a little
They're
bit like
facing
that.
to-
There,
they're
a little, there, just a little bit. We know they're there. We know they're inside.
And the other guys are gonna pop back here. Well, maybe over this way.
Okay.
Outstanding in their field. Okay.
Yeah. So that is Axis which?
That is third zone.
Third Zug and Big Man.
3.
Big Man 3.
Lost
Alright, well, we found somebody.
Okay. Allied blinds continue.
Okay. These gents are gonna run as far as they can in this general direction.
Okay.
Try to get a.
Get a run
That
on.
makes sense.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
I want to run up here as far as I can, but stay away from the hedge.
Stay away from the hedge. That's fair.
Stay not contact the hedge.
4 dice.
So 4 dice.
28.
28.
Jim,
Mhm.
question.
I'm happy with that.
Mhm.
There isn't anything on these about secondary weapons and ammo type.
Correct. They would be considered. They're going to get to choose to shoot their machine gun or their HE either turn for all these weapons. It's assumed they have. It's assumed they have that if it doesn't say something specific.
All right. Okay.
So if it doesn't say it, we've got it. Ooh, we've got nuclear weapon.
There you go.
And this blind is gonna sneak up behind here.
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to launch a shillelagh missile.
Best kind.
A show lag.
20.
Note
blow
that
the door out
there
the
might
gun.
be a tank out there with a slow turret.
What does that do?
A
Guessing-
slow
I'm
turret.
guessing what
A
that-
slow turret has a 90-degree arc of fire out front, not the 180, and must use two actions to rotate their turret up to 90 degrees if they wish to do so before firing.
I think we're still waiting, Destruct, you think?
I guess
Yeah.
we should have lubed that hand crank.
I think we should still wait.
Wait the balance. Okay. T-brick.
We have time.
Oh yeah, did you put their cards in?
I did.
Yep.
Okay.
And that's not 18 inches, is it? No way. Oh, it is. But can they see?
They already tried to spot anyway, so
Oh, did they? That's right. They activated. Thank you.
they're not auto spotting at this point. I don't think,
Yeah,
anyway.
right. No, it's not an auto spot, but they do get a chance to spot if they're within 18 inches. But as you correctly observed, they're already activated. So. Here we go. Allies.
Sweet. This blind
Uh-huh.
is going to continue to move this way. He's going to try and go as far as this hedge, but stay away from this one,
Yeah.
I think.
Yeah, that sounds good.
$26.
26.
Fidelis indicates you are loaded up with Poutine and Labatt.
About what, though? I bet he doesn't know.
Fidelis might. Fidelis Labatt what?
About blue.
And we will judge you heavily if you get this wrong.
You're right.
If you get it wrong. This one here
Mm-hmm.
is going to continue to drive this way again and also stay away from the hedge.
Mm-hmm.
Escape the hedge.
24.
It doesn't matter which way I rotate this thing,
Nope.
does
Sure doesn't.
it? And this blind is going to continue just to annoy the Germans and stick his thumb out at them.
Okay. I see them doing that. It's very rude.
Now,
Now the
what do you think, Destruct?
Oh, we've gotten farther than I thought we would, to be completely honest
Yeah.
with you. So, yeah, you know what? I'll come on.
So you're bringing two blinds on, right?
I'm bringing two blinds up, and we're gonna stop there with the first one.
$30.
Presumably 30 inches isn't more than enough. Oh yeah.
Yep.
And then the other one's gonna come up right behind it.
Mm-hmm.
Whoa, yeah.
Yeah, I'm just gonna put it down. That
Mm-hmm.
we know that's enough.
Yep, we do.
Okay, so that's that then.
All right. Axis. We should talk.
I know.
Thank you, Chrono.
These guys are gonna push this way
Mm-hmm.
and try to get up in this house, basically.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm gonna do 2 dice to try and get there.
Understood. Should be plenty.
Yep. One dice to sort of be in the house.
Yep. Center him up though. There you go.
They're gonna try and. Well, can I see? Do I have any
No,
lights
you'd
on?
have to go up. You'd have to go upstairs. That'd be another die.
Okay. Then we will. We will spend
Go
the
upstairs
time
so I can spot you.
we will wait then.
Mhm.
Up to you what you want to do with these guys.
You're talking to me?
Yeah.
They're not going anywhere.
That's our blinds.
Okay. Oh, T-Brick. Anybody in auto spot? Not autos. Oh, Axis Big Man 3.
You flip the deck over.
Did I? I do the bet. Well, okay. So, all right. I would give it a shuffle here. I'm afraid. Minimum it'll be Axis Big Man 3. Stop it. All right, Big Man 3,
Let's
and then we'll go to T-Brick.
Big Man is going to try and spot these boys.
Yeah, that's,
They're in the house, though, right?
yeah. They're heavily obstructed. How far though? How far is the build? The skin of the. Well, how far is the blind? It's less than 20.
17.
Because the number that matters is 18.
It's less than that.
Okay,
less than
8. So that's a 10. Did he move there or is he stationary?
Stationary.
He was stationary this turn.
All right,
The
11.
other two blinds moved.
11, and the spotter is a big band, 10. And then he can also.
He has another action you can throw at that.
Yeah, exactly. Where is he?
Right here.
He is
Yeah.
Well, he's got one other one. Yeah, so a 9.
Alright. Ah, close.
So close.
Mhm.
Alright.
You can see me.
That's
it
it for him. Yep. All right, here we go. Shuffle. Going. Axis Platoon 3.
Gonna give it another go.
Well, these guys can. With +2. But I think that.
Why? Throw the dice at it. Yeah.
Yeah.
Throw the dice at him.
So that would be an 8 this time.
No, it because you did get a bonus the last time. I mean, again, you're talking about a 10, nobody moving, but so it's an 11, and then they can throw 2 dice. Would be a 9.
Oh, same thing.
Dang it.
These guys are going to pull back towards this house.
All right. -2 off each die. -12 -4, 8.
8.
They're going to pop into this house.
Mhm.
For now.
But you didn't have the dice for that.
Yeah, I do.
You used 2 to spot.
No. Each platoon gets a separate set of actions,
I understand.
or
Each group,
each section.
each group.
Each section. Yeah.
Each section.
Okay, I understand. Sorry, I thought it was the whole.
No. When it's on a
No.
blind, it is. But when they break out
Okay.
under their component units, each one, when activated, gets a separate set.
I must
That's
have
one of the
missed it.
bonuses of
missed
being
that in
off
the video.
blind. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
All right.
Thank you.
That's that. then.
Mhm.
That's it for platoon 3.
All right. T-break.
Eric.
These guys are they went.
Both sides are rather hesitant.
Axis Big Band 3.
I mean, either way, it's going to be the same thing. So let's try and spot again.
9.
Being a 9. There we go.
You did
There
it.
you go.
Got him. What is?
Oh, that's really interesting because that's big fat nothing.
Oh, boy.
Alright.
Solves that problem out, I guess. You gotta
Yep.
reduce your variables. Here we go. Axis blinds.
Cool. This guys gotta spend a die to go upstairs and then try and spot this guy out here.
Okay.
Do you wanna roll?
Well, he was enthusiastic to spot. He was really looking forward to spotting.
Oh, I can roll then. Hold on.
He also moved it. I saw him do that.
Didn't work.
One die.
Wow, nothing. So now the spot. So he went upstairs, which leaves him with 3. So it's 2. So this guy is stationary. What's the range? 13?
In the open to me?
He's in the open. That's in the open. To relative to him.
Yeah.
13 in the open is a 4. It's a 5. He's throwing 2 at it. Are you throwing 2 or 3 at it?
I'll throw 3 just to make sure I get the spot.
Yeah, it's automatic.
You use one to go upstairs.
He has 4.
Yeah. That leaves
One,
3.
one to go upstairs. Oh yeah, you could. Yeah, you're right. You can't. That's right. You can't roll snake eyes.
Don't. There you go.
What's that?
Never say never. Never say you can't.
Oh, not in this game. We don't. Oh no, not at this table.
All right. That kind of shows up with this.
Because these dice are totally random.
Here,
I told you can't program Ren.
you can't. You really can't.
Do. So we'll put these guys right up against the hedge.
I think random is a World War II mortar barrage. That's random.
That's some random stuff right there.
That's right. They could hit Topeka, Kansas.
As far as you, is that on target? As far as you know.
Or Napoleonic Congreve rockets.
Yeah, there you go.
Actually, we want to make sure that we don't get in this nonsense of being too close, right?
You sure don't.
Well, unless you want the cover, because otherwise you are completely in the open, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, but if I do that, he's going to get 2 dice to his die roll, right?
Mm-hmm.
It's gonna be plus.
Because they're so close. Yeah, I'm
Plus 2
sorry.
on
Yeah.
the
Yeah. I was just thinking of his.
It's 6 of one, half a dozen of another, I think. But I think it's better to be far
thinking of his
away.
coverage.
I'm pretty
Oh, I was
sure.
thinking,
I'm pretty sure cover at +2 is better. And I'm just standing out in the open. Go ahead and shoot me.
yeah, I'm not entirely convinced that it is.
I don't know. Robert can tell you by experience what it's like to get shot out in the open with infantry. It sucks.
I was in cover.
for the record.
There was a small fold in the ground.
And I was in it, baby. I'll tell
I was
you.
in it.
I expected those bushes to stop a lot more bullets than they.
See, Hollywood is.
He's gonna
lied
have to
you
be.
for
He's
so
gonna have
many
to be.
years.
He's gonna have to be closer. You got to be 4 inches off the blind.
Yeah, that's what I was trying to figure. The blind was here-ish.
Right on there.
Yeah. All right, let's put the blind over. Let's put these guys over here then.
Hollywood has been lying to you for so many years.
That I saw the movie Commando. Bullets were stopped by hedges,
That's right. And you never run out of ammunition.
and you can throw radial arm saws like shuriken.
And reloading never happens.
Correct.
Yes.
Oh, but
Hold on,
it's
let's
just
put-
not necessary.
Well, it happens when it's dramatic and cool.
Mm-hmm.
All right, so that is
All right, Axis blinds continue.
Big Man 2. And
Oh,
Platoon
thank you.
1.
Yeah, good point. Let me do that.
And anytime you do run out of ammunition, you throw your gun at the guy and it hits him right between the eyes.
Yep. That's true. I know that.
These were so
which-
cool.
Which Axis big man is that?
No, Allied.
It's
Big
Allied
Big
to Big Man 2.
Oh, God, dude, God.
We learned all that.
Allied to
Advanced
Platoon
tactical
1.
training.
Why was Big Man 2 at the bottom? Why was he there?
And Allied to Platoon 1.
Why was he there? I'm very bothered.
I
by
don't
that.
know. Jim,
It's always in the last.
why a
place
lot
to
of
look.
things?
Yeah, why
Why
a
a
lot
lot?
of things. All right, blinds
So
continue.
they're not
Mhm.
activated, right? They're
Nope,
just,
correct.
they got-
Mm-hmm.
hold on,
Do
yep.
you want to move your blind all Achilles? Otherwise, that's it.
No.
Okay,
All right.
that's it for us then.
Axis Platoon 3.
This wall blocked LS, right?
Mm-hmm.
Unless you're upstairs.
Mm-hmm.
You could spend a die to go upstairs and then myrtleize them.
There's not really upstairs. Not really upstairs in this building.
Yeah, no, that's not the sort of building.
Oh,
you
there's
deal
no
in.
second floor in there?
Not little ones.
Oh. No, there isn't this one though.
Yeah.
Wow. I can see this little window here. That's what I was.
I was enthusiastically seeking that window.
That must be like the attic or something.
Mm-hmm.
We've got it.
That Sean Connery looks out in what is it,
This-
Bridge Too Far?
Bridge too far. Yeah.
These guys are going to reserve dice for Overwatch,
Okay.
and these guys are going to reserve dice for Overwatch.
T-brick.
All right.
Typical. Starting to feel like an Artie Conliffe game.
Wow. Axis Big Man 3 again.
See?
Mm-hmm.
I think I put these guys on Overwatch.
Mm-hmm.
And for
Where
now,
are the rest of the group? Oh, they're there.
these guys yell at these guys over here to also go on Overwatch for now.
All right. Allied blinds.
Just Destruct, you want to join the Hearts team? I just want to
Oh yes.
send you a message.
I'm going to send you a
message.
I'm going to send you a message. I do not want a message.
Candygram.
Yes, you
Yeah.
do. Yes, you do. I gave you a message just yesterday.
What terrifying, horrible secrets am I about to uncover?
It's what lurks in the hearts of men. Usually known only by the shadow, but who knew?
Ooh. That's it.
My dad grew up listening to all those radio serials,
Mm-hmm.
and he had a whole record collection of shows from those old radio shows he used to listen to.
Area man locked in protracted battle with sweatshirt neck hole.
Yeah, except I.
Sounds like my Yahoo feed.
If you can't, you can't. I'm just
I've been driving the wife nuts with watching the Twilight.
Okay, there you go.
Yeah, I guess that
Twilight
isn't all that useful.
Yeah, great stuff.
Yeah, I guess like sure.
I kind of see it. Well, I'm gonna write it down again. So
Yeah, when East Coast had that little minor earthquake thingy, the lead story on my Yahoo news feed was about some guy who was having a vasectomy during the earthquake.
Oh,
ouch, ow.
And I'm like, okay, how is that important enough to be on a national news feed? I mean,
I
seriously.
don't know.
Sure, yeah. But this will give them something else to think about.
Yeah.
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 I'm worried
Okay,
about
cool. Okay. Yeah, let's go with that.
all right.
All right.
We are on blinds, correct? Yeah. Yeah.
So,
Allied
yeah,
blinds.
so
Here we go.
This blind, these guys are coming off blind.
Here they come. You know how to do it.
Just- Yeah, I know. I'm just.
Mm-hmm. That's fine. All good.
Can you move and then come off a blind?
Yes, but then you
Can't
lose.
move?
Yes, you can, but then you lose all the dice of movement that you were using.
Ah.
Uh-oh. Hey kids, it's tanks.
Mm-hmm. Well, that starts the ball.
Mhm.
I think
Yeah, I was
this
gonna
guy
say,
can
can you
get
can you,
over
can you
here.
can you get one to shoot at the guys in that house?
Yeah,
I can't get that far over.
You can't shoot
Can't
at
get
something that's not spotted.
Yeah.
No, but I
Oh.
can't get past this corner of the building to shoot at these
No,
guys.
Oh.
no, I was talking about this guy.
Yeah,
Oh.
you can't shoot at non-spotted troops.
But I'd have to spot them.
So no recon by fire in a building.
You can
No.
blow up the building, but you don't hit anybody inside.
How do you blow up a
But I can
building?
make it so he has to leave.
Yep. You can destabilize a building.
Might as well try.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yes. Oh yes. Why yes.
Blowing up buildings is fun.
Ask it.
Perfectly legal.
This is why Achilles likes I ain't been shot mom. That's his primary rule, actually.
These two Shermans
Yep.
are going to fire at this Zug in this building,
Yeah.
and this Sherman is going to fire at this building just for shits and giggles.
Surely both of these are going to be 2d6ers. Yeah, everything here is a 2d6er. Yeah. Everything here is a 2d6. So, which one do you want first?
This building here.
No. Which tank first? Sorry.
This
That
one
one
here.
2d6.
Shooting at this building here.
Yeah, it's close range. But...
7?
Oh,
miss.
it's a miss.
That's a miss.
Oh,
You
because
missed-
it's a 6
you
and a
missed
1.
the
No,
building.
because you rolled a 1.
Because it's a 1.
Because I rolled a 1. Oh, the 6 doesn't do anything.
No, you just can't roll. You just if you get more ones
Can't
than
roll 1.
if you get more ones. Oh, that's a good question. What do
Okay.
you do if you tie? Hang on a second. What do you do
Yeah,
if you get a
that was-
1 and a 6? Because I'm pretty
Well,
sure
what
it's.
Does the rule
Miss.
say if
It's
you
a
get
miss.
more ones?
No.
No.
Miss.
Let's be calm here. It usually I had thought that if you roll a 1, but now I'm having a brief moment of uncertainty.
It is based on caliber and the 51 six.
Oh yeah, any 1 misses. Yeah.
Any one, because you're
Yep.
rolling 2 dice.
Mhm.
Yes,
Okay.
I know, because you did it to me multiple times last
Yeah.
time.
This guy here.
That's a
This
miss.
guy here.
Proceed. Oh! Ow!
That's bad.
That's
Is that on
that's
fire?
really bad.
No, it doesn't. No, you need 3. You need 3 to blow it up. But now that building is now unstable, and they've got to get out of there at their next activation.
And that doesn't hurt them at all.
Nope. No. It's gonna pound on them. But
Oh yeah,
we're-
I was shooting at them.
yeah. We just what that actually does is it also lowers their cover 1 level.
Yeah, so I'm 5 and pinned, I think.
Yeah, I guess. Yeah, it's gonna be nasty. I just gotta get my unstable marker.
So does the unstable marker go on us or the
No,
building?
it goes on the building.
In the building. Nobody can enter that building anymore.
Correct.
Yes, the unstable marker goes on you. Your crew is
Because you are most definitely unstable. No, that's not true at all. So yeah, this would have
No,
been
but they're seriously high-fiving each other right now. I can guarantee you that.
that would have been a poor shot because of who they are. But now it is a good. Now it's an okay shot. 5 and well, like I say, they're automatically pinned. But yeah, that's 5.
Could have been worse. Shock and a kill.
Yeah. I was gonna say they came off pretty good.
I need a D. Oh, there's a D10 here.
This is Chronos
So if they're
Forte
pinned-
saves.
Uh-huh.
In their next activation, they can't move.
No, they just. I've looked that up. They just leave. They keep their pin. Because remember, they lose their pin at the end of the turn anyway.
No, I got
But during their activation, they leave. But they just pop out of the building, but stay pinned. And they just sit there.
Okay.
Self-preservation
And so-
takes over.
Yeah.
this last one is shooting at the side of this building.
Mm-hmm.
Nope.
6.
Boom. Nothing.
Remember, Robert, what I was saying?
What did I need to get something?
A 6.
Better to
If
be
you had
behind
rolled a
building-
6 and no
A single
1,
6.
if you'd have rolled a
Yeah.
6 and no 1s, you would have unstabilized the building.
Right. Okay, that's it for that blind. Now we got these 2 blinds and
Mhm.
maybe bringing one more on.
Before we forget, that is tank platoon which?
Tank platoon, troop 1.
Tank troop 1.
Oh, and big. There's a big man.
There's a big man. Yep.
Which one, please?
Big man. He doesn't
Maybe
have a
Dave
number.
Curry.
He doesn't.
Just Big Man Curry.
Hmm.
He's got no number.
But I want him
Probably got
to.
no number either.
I want him to have a number.
Neither of the tank platoon commanders have numbers.
Boo. It feels like I stopped halfway through this. I just.
It's entirely possible.
Yeah, I know, but it's like I usually don't. I mean, I usually fuss with it enough. Anyway, I can worry about that later. What I need to worry about right now is finding the correct. God, there it is. It's the second to last
Big
page.
Man.
Heaven's sake. So let's see here. You've got your main dude. You've got 2, 3. He is 4. Is that Dave Curry?
Yes.
It is.
He is 4. He is 4.
Okay.
And and I'm assuming he's in the Firefly. Yeah.
Yep.
That's where you put him, so that's where we're expecting him to be.
Yeah. Oh, there we go. Okay. No, he's not $sign. There we go. He's Big Dollar Curry. Big Dollar Dave. Okay.
And so this Major John Ridden needs one as well.
Yep. Give him a... Is he on the table right now such that I should be worried about him? Is he?
No.
No, but
Okay. I'm trying to get all your cards, Sarah. I would have thought you wanted them.
Troop 1, Big Man 4.
Allied platoon. No. Where are my allied? 1, 3, 4. There he is. Now where's my tank troops? There's one thing I wish was I wish they. Well, it's a graphic, so it's pretty hard to make it searchable. Allied armor 1, Allied armor 2. This is Allied armor 1, correct? That we're putting.
This
in
is
the deck?
Allied Armor 1.
Okay,
Correct.
okay. It is now in the deck. Continue.
Okay. This blind
Mm-hmm.
is going to move over this way.
Mm-hmm.
In such a fashion that it can see. Actually, you know what? No. It's going to move as far this way as possible.
Okay.
I think that's kind of far.
Yeah.
That's good. Yeah. There we go. That's great.
I'm
Perfect.
going to trigger my Overwatch and spot you from here.
Yeah.
Attempt to spot.
Yeah, that's true. But you just rolled 4 dice, so that's gonna make it a lot easier on him. And you've got how many dice, Chrono?
All 3.
Okay. 30, 15. 50. He's in the open, isn't he? Well, yeah, but yeah, it's got to be through. It's got to be all through the stuff. So that's slightly obstructed. 15. 15 slightly obstructed is a 9. He moved 4 dice, correct?
Yep.
5, and
Plus 2.
Crown is throwing 2 more, so that's a 3. Oh, yeah.
Spotted.
Who you be?
The other infantry.
Mhm.
And I have to be within how much of
4
this?
inches. You have to be 4 inches out from underneath this oval, so you can be here, say,
4 inches from any edge.
or you can be underneath it, right?
Right, yeah. It's not as far as you think it is.
Yeah, it's pretty. The table
really
is
not.
the table is big.
Each base needs to be.
Yep, exactly.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Well, we might as well. We're attacking after all, so.
Now, triggering his Overwatch, does that count as his activation for the turn?
It does. Yeah, he's already activated. That's why he's on Overwatch.
Oh, that's true. Very true.
In theory, I could also. Well, I shouldn't. I feel like I'll be going against the spirit of the rules.
What's that?
All right, I'm gonna have to move this out of the way.
In theory, these guys could use their Overwatch to shoot them, but that seems against the spirit of the rules, and that they have to bail out of the building, so I'm not going to.
I'll let you. Yeah, their next activation has to be to leave. They couldn't shoot at them.
Yeah, I mean, 'cause technically they activated and reserved their actions.
No, I wouldn't let you do it anyway.
Yeah, that's why I said I was not going to do it.
Yeah, I don't. Well, I
We're
don't
a little
even.
busy.
I don't even know that that's raw. You know, I don't. You know, I don't think that that's raw. I think, yeah, at worst, it's a conflict in the rules. Let's call it that.
Yeah, but it's like it's against the spirit of the building is collapsing. Get the heck out.
They're a bit busy doing other things. Yeah,
How close is too close?
4 inches.
4 inches.
You're good. That's good. Yeah. Well, these guys, this team will trigger it.
Yeah, the team triggers it too. So put the smoke as far back as you can. Okay.
Either way. Yeah. There you go. Nice platoon formation.
There. Okay. So this is
That was an
Platoon
Overwatch,
two.
which interrupted a blind, and I got to get. Thank you. I got to get that is Allied Platoon 2. Man, unlike our last game, these platoons are flying out.
and
And
Big Man 3,
Big Man
Yeah.
2.
Allied Bigby.
There he is. Just looking for him.
Yeah,
Got
make
him.
sure he's putting the allied guys in.
Yeah, Axis. No.
Put the Axis in. Put the Axis in.
Allied. Got it.
We got to get the Axis on the table before we can.
Yeah,
put
yeah,
them
I was
in.
gonna say. Yeah, but if an Axis card comes up, everyone will be suspicious because there are no Axis guys on the board.
Yeah, there are.
Yeah, there's those guys.
Well,
Yeah.
There's one.
Okay. Then this blind is
Mhm.
going to move up to here.
Mhm.
How far is that?
Some distance.
I'm going to try it with 2 dice.
Evening, McGuire.
Okay.
Yep.
Inches.
Almost where you want it.
You gonna bring that last one
Can I
on?
try and spot those guys in the building over here?
Blinds can't spot, can they?
Yeah.
Yeah, they can.
Sure they can.
Yeah, they can.
Okay.
One of the few things they can do.
No, because
Yeah,
yeah, they're
it's-
right. They're up there.
Anybody.
Wow, that's
The
a
second floor.
that is a yeah. I'm gonna give you a -2 on that anyway, no matter what you got, just 'cause how bad that is.
Oh, absolutely.
Well,
I didn't think it was good.
yeah, I mean
It's
it's
between
it's
buildings and yeah.
yeah. I don't know.
It's a long way away.
Yeah, I mean I think it's probably going to be an impossible spot by the nature of it. But the skin of the building is 40, so it's 20. It's over 20 inches.
Not quite the.
Yeah, it's not the full 24, so it's in this black badly obstructed, which is a 12. They've not moved, which is a 13. Do you have any points to throw at it?
2.
One.
He moved
You have
with two,
one.
so he got one.
He used 2 dice, so you got one extra one to throw at it.
Right.
Yeah, so that's the one extra. Yeah, that takes it to a 12. Yeah. Oh, and yeah, you're not even higher than the target. Yeah, if you can roll boxcars.
All right.
Doesn't hurt to try.
That is not box.
Nope. It's better to roll than not to roll at all. And
Yeah.
then the last one is just going to come up to the edge of this river with
Yeah.
everything.
28. Seems
20,
pretty
that's
easy.
pretty good. Yeah, that's gonna.
Pretty much right on the screws.
All right, that's it.
Here we go. T-brick.
Perfect.
11 cards in the deck. Oh my goodness. Yeah, the pin comes off.
Wherever it is.
I don't think I placed it. Just knew
Okay.
it was pinned.
We just knew they were pinned.
Because that building is all unstable and stuff.
We knew, they knew.
Yeah. Allied Platoon 2.
Oh,
Oh, that's
That's me.
these guys. Yeah.
I have no idea what shooting is like in this game, but is it worth shooting?
I mean, it's well, you take a look at the table. It's it's actually pretty straightforward. Ranges are doubled, obviously, but it's a Kriegspiel mentality. A shot is great, okay, or poor. If you want to borrow from Chain of Command in general terms, although it can be tweaked, this is in the open. This is light cover. This is hard cover.
Yeah, that checks out.
Every
Okay.
every team has as many points as indicated here, but it goes by number of men, and that's how many dice you're going to throw. You're going to total up those dice, any modifiers. There are a few. And at that point, you roll in just to check, see how many potential hits you have on the chart.
So he's in hard
Depends what
cover,
he's-
but you're rolling 4 dice.
Yeah, might as well give it a
You're kind
go.
of standing out, you're also standing out in the open.
Yeah. So it's 4.
Should
Now, that is not close range. So it's going to be an effective range shot.
Should I spend it? Should I spend a die and get closer, and into this
At
orchard?
that point, you drop, and it's still going to be a poor shot, but at that point, you're going to throw 3 dice, not 4.
Plus you look
Depends what you
moved.
think.
That throws off your die. And...
No,
No, it does not.
It reduces your
Oh,
die
it does
total.
not? Okay.
It just reduces how many die you roll.
What you going to do?
Murder them.
Okay.
Wow.
Yeah. Okay. I can activate the whole thing, right?
Well, what you're doing is I think I understand your question. You are now activating the platoon rather than activating by CSM
Yes,
Mitchell.
okay.
So yes, everybody
so
gets to go.
I can get the infantry to shoot at the building.
Yes.
The 2-inch mortar to shoot some smoke, and
Yes.
the PA team to move.
Yes.
Cool.
And each of these infantry sticks can move or shoot separately, right?
Mm-hmm.
And you can't
Yes.
shoot through your own guys. By
Correct.
the way.
Correct. Yeah.
They frown on
Oh,
it.
so okay. Yes.
So
Yeah. Yeah.
these
yeah.
guys could. Well, these guys can shoot for sure. These guys can't shoot.
Well, in that case, I'd be getting 3 dice anyway, according to this chart.
No.
If these guys don't move,
you've got 1, 2, 3. You've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5,
that's
6, 7,
that's
8.
8 dudes.
Yeah.
I get
That's
it.
8
No,
dudes.
I've been going by bases. Oops.
yeah, no.
Yep.
It's actual
Okay.
dudes.
I understand now. Okay. Yeah. We're gonna. Well, let's start with this. We're gonna shoot
Mhm.
3rd section, 2nd platoon. We'll start with their fire.
All right. So that's going to be is 4 dice, poor shot, effective range.
Cool.
Which doesn't hit for much, but there it is. 11. That's probably going to be 1. Yep. 1 hit possible.
Ooh, it killed.
Ooh, nasty.
Kills them. Nice.
He's not the big man.
It's not the big man who's with him.
So that takes a base, right?
Yeah, let me go in there and get a base. So, yup. Okay.
1st section, 2nd platoon is going to move up 1 die and then lay down fire onto.
Will be -2. 'cause
Exactly, yeah. You got to slosh a little bit here.
Ah.
Gotta get your socks wet. Everyone hates that.
It
Makes
just
a-
slows you down a bit. That's all.
Yeah, well, might as well still do it, so I'm gonna do it. So
8
that's
minus 6.
6. Cool.
Yeah, these 2 dead are not dead anymore.
So is that
No,
now...
I now mark casualties all over the field. I like it.
Okay.
Okay, so I'm at 16 now.
You're outside 16, yeah. You're still outside.
No, that's
No, yeah, now you're at close range. Yep.
there's 3
Okay,
dice.
so but now I'm throwing 3 dice.
Yep. Mhm.
At
Right.
close range.
Poor shot. Yep.
Better.
9.
2.
See how this goes. Hey, there we go.
Nothing.
Snake eyes.
That's more like the Chronos save rolls I'm used to.
Okay. The mortar team
hmm
wishes to drop some here.
CT would be so pleased. You get to play with the deviation die. Everybody's favorite thing, which is not quite as fun as drinking from the fire hose, but it's close.
the first one is wherever he wants it.
Yeah, the first of the 2 lands wherever you like. Oof.
Bloop.
The second one will now potentially deviate. You manually chuck that die. Just grab it and heave it.
Throw it across the table. Yeah.
Oh, direct hit.
Bullseye.
Right on the numbers. You will want to put this within 8 inches. Repeat, 8 inches of the other one. That will then, at the end, at the tea break, will create a smoke screen along that line.
And how big is this actually?
It's as big as that circle.
That's underneath the smoke.
Yeah.
Oh, I see. So they can. Oh, so they can still see down this way.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, but if you put the smoke right up against this building, at the tea break, they won't be able to.
Within 8 inches, you say.
Mm-hmm.
So is
It's a lot less than that.
Oh, from the center?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
That's
So about
8 inches
there.
There you go. So that goes like that.
Create a smoke screen like that.
Yep. I mark your smoke guys having fired 1 smoke. He has 4 total smokes.
Hello, cigarettes. All right.
These are Canadians. It seems like they ought to be carrying more of them than that.
So yeah, explain to them what happens.
Yeah, at the tea break marker, we're automatically going to give you a free one right here in the middle, which will create this smoke screen. That will then begin to last for 3 tea breaks.
Cool.
Only 3? I thought it was 4.
No, it depends how you count. It's going to go up with the first tea break, and it's labeled at 3. So I guess it's 4 total. Yeah.
Okay. Right. Okay.
Okay. Second section, second platoon is going to spend 2 dice to move into the orchards in front of third section, second platoon.
Mm-hmm.
So 10 minus 2 is 8.
10 minus 4. It's 2 off each die. 6.
6.
Yeah, you're not going to make it.
There.
You're going to have to stop behind
We're
it.
gonna need one more die.
Yep.
Or one more die, depending.
Yeah, I might as well throw one more.
4 minus 2 is 2. We'll get you just past him. That's fine.
I was
Right
hoping
in
to
front
go
of them.
further. I was hoping to go further than that. So
Hmm.
for my last one, because my plan is sort of failing me.
Yeah,
Oh my god!
And you just moved nothing. That's nothing at all. You're stuck.
Yeah,
you moved nothing at all.
What?
It's 2 minus
because of the
2.
orchard?
Yeah. Uh-huh.
Because of the orchard?
Yeah.
All right, well that is what it is. Piet team
Mm-hmm.
is gonna go in a this direction,
Into this. Got it.
or I wonder. Actually, Piet team is gonna try to get over here.
Okay.
I think he only gets 3 dice.
Does he?
Is that right?
No, he's got the 4 actions.
Okay. Sorry.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well. Only commanders are limited that way.
And I guess the commander is just gonna stay there.
Mm-hmm. Cool. That's how you do it.
Cool. Fun.
That's how it goes. Allied, big man 3.
That is George Mitchell.
Poor devil.
Does that do anything?
Really, he can't
All-
because everybody's
he can move-
activated.
He can move.
Yeah, he can move himself if you want to.
He will move up to this tree.
All right. He gets 3 dice.
Cool. I'm gonna throw all 3 because last time that bit me in the butt.
Oh, yeah. Okay. He's easily up by that tree, and he probably swung himself around it in a very gymnastic fashion.
Wait, I have to
Find
do
out,
this.
grab some
I
fruit.
have to put him correctly where he's like peeking just past the tree.
Yeah, he's peering. Allied platoon 1.
Woohoo! All right. Now what? All right. You guys.
Mm-hmm.
Have 4 dice.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
So I guess we need 1 to get up to that hedge and 1 to jump it.
Accurate.
Once you go around,
And then. Well, you can only go one direction.
Yeah, you only go one direction.
You can't dogleg
Right.
in movement. So we want to move up to the hedge,
Mm-hmm.
jump the hedge,
Yes.
and then come up behind this building to get in the shadow from these guys. Make sense?
Yeah. So obviously the first one is just, can you get to the hedge? I don't know why you couldn't, but
But we'll do it
Mhm.
just to be
sure.
sure.
Ans Quer. 6. Yep, plenty. And then you
And
just
then
push
jump the
yourself
hedge,
over the hedge. Just push yourself right on the other side. Yep.
and then 2 dice to get right up against the building.
Get snug.
Oh, should do it.
I would think so.
Oops. Measure. There we go. And we are hiding behind this building, away from the nasty Germans in the second floor.
Tom Primrose, a pleasure. Well, at Byron, not only do we have Canadian content, we have Canadian players. So we wanted to, really steep this episode in maple syrup. Yes, we did.
Do I have to go grab my bottle and chug it now?
Mm-hmm.
It's, the pit team
Yep,
is going to run as far as I can this way.
got it.
I can control my cursor. Oops. Not very far.
22 is still something.
I figure the average is 24, so.
It's a little bit further than I wanted to go, but that's all right.
Mhm.
These guys, this platoon,
Mm-hmm.
smoke is infinitely tall, correct?
Yep.
I'm gonna try to throw smoke right there.
Now, as you well
Is it
know,
screen
it's you
across it? Yep.
succeed. And
Yep,
now it's just a
that.
question of when you now deviate it.
Direct it.
Direct hit.
So it's.
I'm hoping.
And these guys
Mm-hmm.
are going to try to spot those guys on the second floor before the smoke goes up with all of their dice, whatever they can do.
That'd be 3 dice. Obviously, they're badly obscured, but they're also now behind smoke, so you're going to catch another -1. How close?
So,
22, 23? 23 inches halved. That puts you in this bracket no matter what. Badly obscured is at 12, 13, 14.
I think plus
Nobody's
3.
moved.
And you're no, yeah, you can drop it to 3. So it's an 11.
On 2 dice?
Yep.
That's not an 11.
Mm-mm.
And that leaves these guys.
Mm-hmm.
It's just not enough room.
I was gonna
We're
say,
going to.
considering our objective, you might as well just
Yeah,
going.
they're just going to run to the end of this hedge here.
Okay.
That's where they want to go.
Legitimate.
I'll try with 2 dice first.
12.
Whee. Whee. And then they're going to go on Overwatch for the last 2 dice.
All right. Overwatching for 2 is the word given.
That'll be that.
Allied blinds.
Nice.
All right, the this blind here gonna try to get into this building.
Okay, so you
So
get
so I can throw 3 dice and just pop in with the last one, right?
three dice to move up to the building,
Yeah, and then one to pop in. Yep.
as long as you actually get to the building.
24.
Oh, yeah.
Yep. There you go.
Okay. Would we try spotting with this guy versus this guy again?
I would just.
Well,
that's
you've
what they
now
should do.
you've now oh, you've now completely blocked him because you got guys running all over the place in here.
to spot this guy on the second floor.
Mm-hmm. You've got smoke. You've got this keyhole, and you've got your own guys in the way.
I think he's being obtuse. Okay.
Jeez.
Then
I
I would
think he's
just
being
I would
equilateral.
just leave I would just leave them there then. for now.
Damn it,
Yeah, I
Lance.
would also just.
I didn't have my thesaurus with me tonight. Stop that.
Here we go. Allied Armor 1. I swear I should.
Oh, we have to light this building up again.
I know you do. You really do.
This guy and this guy and
2 dice.
Oh, yeah.
2 dice.
First tank.
Mhm. 10. That's not good.
It's only 2 by MP.
Yeah, it's true. 2 and a pin. So 2. Shock.
Shock
Kills
and
one.
kill.
Yeah.
Shock and a kill.
Shock and a smoke.
Does not kill the big man.
Okay, so gotta give him the shock. Now I gotta give him a kill. That's what I want.
Okay. And the second tank. Nope, missed.
Oh.
Mm-hmm.
And this tank
Mhm.
is again going to shoot at the side of this building.
Mm-hmm.
Nope.
5.
Nothing.
And that's that. Unless he can try and spot. Can he try to spot?
Yes, where? Yeah, sure.
That
And
blind.
Yeah, so it will get none of the bonuses of him doing it because it's not on his
No,
card. But he still gets the activations. What would it be? What would it be? It's
Card to 12 goes to.
yeah, it's all badly obscured. We know that. What's the range though? Is it it's 32? Okay, yeah.
It's in this bracket.
12. He's throwing 3 at it.
2.
9. But you're stationary. 10. 10.
Tanks have 3 actions or 2? Tanks have
4.
3 actions?
They get 4. They're veterans.
Alrighty.
So I need a 10.
10.
It's not a 10.
Not a 10. Here we go.
Hey.
Axis blinds.
Okay.
I believe this will be Chrono's 5th attempt. Not that I'm pointing anything out.
There we go.
Oh, that was close to rolling over.
Okay. They're gonna one here.
Mhm.
They're gonna angle up this way into this field.
Okay. And just to be clear, they can come on, anywhere along the side here.
Oh, anywhere on the baseline?
Mm-hmm.
They'll cart here. And
Oh, that's not fair.
Yeah. Well,
Aw,
We were restricted to the road.
Oh, you didn't have to. Oh.
I'm sorry, Vance.
I'm
You know,
trying for you.
it
trying
sucks
for you.
that war isn't fair.
Vance wanted war to be fair. Oh.
Cheating bastard Germans again.
Pop over the hedge there. 1 dice pop over the hedge.
Yeah.
He's gonna get an amazing 4 inches
Yeah.
further on.
Cheating bastard Germans.
Then I have a train blind I'm gonna bring out,
Okay, bust it out.
which is this sucker.
Mm-hmm.
Which is what? What is it?
Tripod-mounted machine gun.
It's a machine gun.
And
Yes.
he's gonna light this.
Don't
group
like
up.
those. Which group? Oh, those guys.
I mean,
Oh,
through the smoke and everything?
That's a poor shot.
You don't-
It's
really
a
poor
poor
shot.
shot, but
Wait, no, he's going across 2 hedges. There's no way.
He's in the top.
No. That okay. That's not a.
the
That is
second-story
not a.
building.
That is not a 2-story building. There's not
Oh,
an
it's not
attic
a
up there.
two-story building.
No.
So
no.
you're not on the top floor.
If you want to put him here, I have no problem with that.
My understanding was he was in this top little attic space.
Okay. No. I had him in there, but no. This is we talked about that way down here. So if you want to grab that one, that's fine.
Same.
Yeah. That is a 2-story building.
So now he's gonna machine gun that group down.
Yeah. That's going to be merely an okay shot now.
But he's going to get his +2 for the
Oh yeah. Yes.
stack of dudes.
Yeah. Dude stack.
So it went from a poor shot to an okay shot because
Because
That's
number
what I-
one, it was mostly the smoke. The smoke always increases the cover by 1 level. Now it's going to block it entirely very shortly at the T break, but it still has an effect when you're shooting through anywhere close to it, and he was definitely shooting through it.
and this. So what is considered close? So this is enough basically.
Yeah. hmm
Okay.
For the machine
Good.
gun, it's
And besides
Doesn't
that,
have a-
the machine
I'm
gun.
just, I'm just trying to understand how the rules work. That's
Sure.
all.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The rules absolutely do abstract a great deal of this. They don't worry too much about some of the chunky stuff that other rules get porny about.
That's on the bare edge of close range for a machine gun.
No, so got to draw that line somewhere.
I'll let you make that call. It's right.
It's got to be over 36, right? So if it's at 30, if it's 36.1, it's effective.
I think you're okay.
Okay.
Where are you shooting them? Oh yeah,
Because you
that's close range. That's close range.
Okay.
If that marker be correct, that's 36. So that's 3, yeah.
Yep.
So 3 dice plus 2, close range, okay shot.
This could be deadly.
17,
that looks
7 and a suppression. So
So
Okay.
both those
he
guys
doesn't
are
have any. He doesn't have any crew served weapons in there. Does he?
no, it's got to be a natural 17 anyway.
It is a natural 17.
No, it's a plus 2 to get that 17.
Yeah, that was 15 plus 2.
Oh, is it? Oh, I'm sorry. Yeah, you're right.
So this has to be spread 4 and 3, I would think.
I'll put 4 in the guys in front.
Yeah, I figured. So Destruct, you got to roll 4 dice for the front and 3 for the back.
I'm on second rolling. Oh no.
2 dead and a
2 die.
shock. That's not bad.
Is that a shock too?
Yes.
Yeah.
Here's a shock, yep.
Sorry, I missed the die roll. I was trying to find
dead.
trying to find my markers. All right, so
I'll do the 3 for behind there now.
2 dead, so he loses a stand.
We'll lose the one on the end here.
okay, got it.
Feels just like my skirmishers in the other game.
Mhm.
All right, and then this one. Okay.
2 dead.
You dead.
Owie.
See,
That was an effective.
I roll high. I don't roll low. Apparently. This one right here. Yeah.
That was an effective machine gun burst.
It was.
Well, it
They
was an
usually
ambush. Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it was. All right, good shooting, Tex.
What do we do with this other blind?
I got a question for you while Runner figures out what to do with the other blind.
Yep.
What did you say about LOS for this thing?
It blocks line of sight unless you're higher than it,
Okay.
or if obviously if you're adjacent to it.
Right.
The other 2 blinds? Question mark.
A good position to be in. I'm thinking how I want to handle this right now.
Destruct is the anti-Achilles. I'm not sure why that's so, but that amuses me.
Mr. Struct only rolls high, and Achilles only rolls
Ah, there it is. Thank you.
Unless I'm trying to do saves, in which case I roll 6s, baby.
Yes. You just stand back. Watch me work.
That's right. Hold my beer.
This is a tough decision. I'll bring some of these guys out, but they're out to get. These guys are all the way down here, which is not good. It's not great. So. Not a good position to be.
Well, you're going to get a convenient smoke screen.
True.
It'll cover you from most of your right. And
Yeah. Okay. I mean, I might as well try and get some damage down while I can. So I guess these guys are gonna come off blind.
Oh, look at that. Here they come. Being upstairs
I
and
wonder
all.
who it could be. The tiger is upstairs.
The tiger is on the second floor.
It's a tiger! Ah!
I'm gonna guess not, but we'll find out.
That'd be very impressive to get like a tiger tank on the second floor of a building.
One group. First Grappa is upstairs.
Mhm.
Second Grappa is gonna be
Yeah, downstairs.
downstairs. Yes.
One is in the down. You can just put them in the front here. Yeah, there you go. We will know they are in the downstairs.
These guys are gonna end up down here.
So both the Shrek and the Feldwebel are downstairs.
At this point, yes.
Okay. And who is that, Krano? What is that platoon?
That is Zug 2 with Feldwebel Richard Zagel.
And what number is he?
He is,
Five.
He is
he is
5.
2.
He is 2.
No, he's 2.
Axis, big man, 2.
Panzer Shrek. Holy crap.
Don't drive near it. It's fine.
That's not good.
Don't drive near it. There you go. Yeah, it goes badly if you do, no lie.
These guys are gonna shoot out of this face at this platoon down here.
Yeah, we got that.
Well, I don't know. Could I can see these guys. These guys are in the open to me, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, you're still shooting across smoke though, so you're gonna lose. I'm gonna give him a level of cover.
Yeah, it's the okay shot.
Yep.
So, 31. I think that's both in the effective band. I might as well shoot these guys up.
So
you
you'll.
don't want to kill this guy?
I mean,
Hey!
that's what
Hey!
that's what the guys downstairs are for.
Aha. Okay. Gotcha. Yeah, that makes good sense, actually.
So they're gonna shoot these guys up. 3 dice, effective range, okay shot.
I would agree. And
One shot?
and 11,
Ooh,
2,
11.
2.
Ooh.
Kill.
A kill. And again, forget who was that was the recipient of that love? Those guys there. Ow.
Looks like it's interesting. Although I have to admit, if it was me,
Mm-hmm.
I would have used every gun I had to kill this guy.
Yeah, because you're a tanker.
Hey!
Because you are a tanker. That is why.
I might be a little biased.
Yes.
3 dice, effective range. Is that still okay shot?
Yeah, it's an okay shot because you're frightened. I was debating you making a poor shot, but it's enough. Ooh,
Almost.
there's much ouchy behavior on a 3 and a pin. 3 and a pin.
Almost destroyed it outright.
Yeah, you did.
I mean, yes, seriously, I
Oh,
would
you
have.
just
Alright, well, it's dead.
Killed him. Killed the Piat.
You gotta trust me, Killies. Trust the process.
No. Empty another magazine into him. I want to make sure.
Bomb them till the
And do it again.
bomb them till
These
the
two
rubble
guys
bounces.
run over and pick up the Piat. Become a new team.
I was just doing this. I'm not putting them back. I'm just photographing.
That is my blinds, and if Killies wants to move his blinds, that's up to him.
Yeah. Put 2
Okay,
little-
fans, we know where they are now.
Oh, thank you. Yeah.
Yep.
I have absolutely no reason to move that blind.
Okay, I'll leave it to you then.
I wonder what's under it.
It's a present.
It's our dummy blind.
Yeah.
It's a gift. It's something nice.
where we keep the
Is it an
devil.
88 millimeter gift?
It's where we
I don't
keep
know.
it.
Why don't you come up here and find out?
Have a
We're
look.
doing our best.
Have a looky loo.
Is it 65
Okay.
tons of
I'll
lumber?
make a deal with you. You get everyone to leave us alone, and I'll come up there and take over.
Yeah, there you go. You just run right on through the forest.
There you go. All right, cards coming out. Axis Big Man 3.
That would be this fellow over here.
They are pinned.
Are they?
Yeah, they got.
Yeah, they got pinned
Have
again.
been marking it.
They got pinned again. Yep.
He's going to remove
But they
the
still
pan.
got to jump out of that house, right?
Yeah, he's gonna. Yeah, he's. I think Crown was about to do that.
He's going to remove the pin, and they are going to leave. They're going to exunt this direction.
Yep.
Hold the pin and run. No, throw the grenade first,
Ah.
then run.
And that's Sally got. So
Okay.
Oh, your kills are all bolted to the table.
That's on purpose. Because what I do with this deal is I decide to use the little bitty one. But that way I can find where all the corpses are. Allied Big Man 2.
That's him,
Mm-hmm.
and they can't.
They did all their things. Okay.
Yep.
Tea break.
break.
A couple of...
That's 10 o'clock.
Yeah, I figured. I was just about to ask, but I was about to also say I figured, but we must do some house cleaning. Number 1. There you go. You're doing it. Okay.
Thank you.
Smoked 3. Smoked 3. So now, to the earlier point, Destruct, these now have... This is a 3-turn smoke screen that blocks LOS.
Perfect.
Anybody within 9 inches that didn't get to activate that's entitled to free shooty.
I don't think so.
I don't think so.
Okay.
I think everybody did shooty.
Yeah.
All right.
Now, is there something about feeding that smoke screen?
No.
No,
Yes.
there's not. Well, you can feed the smoke screen if that's what you want to do. It just costs you one of your smoke points.
But that
What is
it
that?
saves
What
it
is
from losing a turn, right? It just
Right, that's it. It doesn't give you the full run back.
Oh yeah.
no,
These guys-
but it saves you from losing a turn.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
These guys are pinned now, by the way.
Thank you. That's the stuff I was looking for. I appreciate that.
Sure.
Making sure because we will not necessarily remember next week.
Yeah.
Considering, yeah. Okay, well, you know what? That could have been a lot worse. I expected a lot worse.
Well, it's interesting. I mean, seeing the tanks come out this early was interesting. Seeing the machine gun, do its work from up there. Always, man, machine guns in this game are nasty.
Are nasty, yeah.
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 That very long close range band is really, really.
But
It is
it
really
does make
rough.
sense. If you get caught out by an MG, like, it's gonna hurt.
Mm-hmm.
I was
It
thinking
should,
about
yeah.
holding on to that, but it was like, no, they're bunched up, and that's a good target. I gotta hit that.
Oh yeah, and no, and the bunched up piece and all that stuff too. So, but obviously there's a mile and a half to go here. So
I didn't
Yeah,
want
so
to be
just-
bunched up if it's worth anything.
I know you didn't, but it's like life never interrupt your enemies making a mistake.
Destruct, you can use this guy to unpin one of these guys
If he
and
comes
get him
up.
out of
yeah, should Mitchell wake up?
Oh, okay, good.
one over here to get behind the smoke screen, get away from that frickin' gun. At least one of
Possibly.
you alone. Yeah.
Well, the thing too that's evil about this one is it's a tripod mount.
I know, but
Yeah. So.
it's on the ground floor, so hiding behind this.
No, it's not. No, it's not. It's in the upper level.
But it's an infinitely high smoke screen.
Doesn't matter. It's still hiding behind the smoke.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. But
Yeah.
it's either run behind the smoke or put another smoke screen down.
Could
It
do
won't be
that.
full enough if he comes up before the end of a turn. It'll just be shooting through smoke. It won't be blocked.
Right.
Yeah, but I mean, like, I can at least put it down there for later.
Oh no, yeah, I agree completely.
Now hiding behind 2 large buildings and a car, that's even better.
I must-
Okay,
Mhm.
we need to put a card down.
I'll get a car. You can do that.
There you go.
So we go here. I got
Kugelwagen.
just a Kubelwagen. I can go get a Kubelwagen. So this again, another interesting game of I Ain't Been Shot, Mom. I love the chess match of the blinds. I will always love that, I think. And I think the combat system plays with such nice simplicity that it doesn't get in its own way most of the time. So that's always a welcome thing.
You do need a GM though to call the shots.
Oh, no doubt.
No, you do. Yeah. Yes.
Yeah. It's
100%.
just it's
Unless you get along with your friends very well.
yeah, really.
It'd be very difficult to play this without one.
Yeah, this is utterly useless for tournament play, which is to say, it's an excellent rule system. Because all decent people should hate tournament play.
Your bias is showing.
How many points are out on the board? How
many points? My bias is showing. Was I unclear? How could I have been more clear? There it is. So we've got this.
Your bias.
Yeah, I'm not sure what's happening tomorrow. My beloved is on a plane somewhere, and I may have to fetch her from various plane things. So I don't know. Please stay in the Discord chat and we'll talk about it. But definitely on Saturday, I hope you have all been doing something. I hope you've been warming up. I hope you've been reading your books and doing your Eggmul exercises because it's Eggmul week.
Right.
This Sunday is the anniversary of the Battle of Eggmul. In fact, it will be I can't believe I'm inspirationally trying to do math. That's a really, really bad idea. It is the 215th anniversary of the Battle of Eggmul. One of my absolute favorite Napoleonic battles, and we will celebrate it by playing Valor and Fortitude. Oh, yes, we shall. If Matt watches this by the odd chance, because I am not convinced GDA 2 is built for the largest of battles. It does what it does excellently, and I think sometimes, much like Artie Conliff's decision to put tanks into Crossfire, sometimes you just listen to enough of those gamers going, it works really, really good for a division, so surely it can work good with 4 core.
Yeah, but at that point, just play Blucher.
Or Blucher or Valor and Fortitude, which is, although I would say, don't come into Blucher's house. It'll punch you right in the face. It's, in the house that Blucher lives in, that highest of levels, there's nothing like it. It is still the greatest Napoleonic game of its type. But when you get up to that level and you still want to see some columns, lines, and squares, I think that's going to be Valor and Fortitude space. I really do. I think it's going to live there. Whereas if you got something that probably a couple division, maybe like a core, I would say a core or less. Or taking a good example, I think Project Quatre Bras was right at the creaky end of what you should be using GDA 2 for. And it worked very well. Worked very, very well. I enjoyed it immensely. So everything to what it does. So that is the plan. Much like the real Blucher. Yeah, it'll punch you right in the face. Yes, everybody, Fidelis has to do their Eggmul Pilates. That's what you have to do. So we will all get together and do that, and it will be awesome. And I hope we shall see the return of our friend Dalinor, who can come back and let's throw some French at each other. Anyway, thanks so much to everybody who played. Thanks to those who watched. Until we meet again, please take care of yourselves and one another. We will talk soon. Pause. Good night, Ian Jackson.